All right, got something in the mail today. Pretty excited about something I've been waiting on, 7 years to be exact. Hoping to get it Friday, but you know, shipments, Amazon, everything, I guess postponed or whatnot. Anyway, pull this bad boy up. Oh yeah. Here we go. I'm sure you already know what it is. For those who already got theirs, I'm jealous. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? If it isn't a box within a box. Gotta love that. All right. Do not display or sell before June 19th. All right, let's see. Let's see what are open at the top here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Ba-ba-bum. Looks like it was actually like that. There we go. Boxes on boxes. And I get so lucky getting this. Let's of course show you in a moment. The Last of Us 2, or Part 2 Collector's Edition. I don't know why, I was delaying pre-ordering it. So sometimes I do that, I wait a month or two before. And I know it's a game I wanted, and I kind of saw these collector's editions and the Ellie edition, which of course also sold out. And really wanted it. I was a little bummed because they did sell out. Again, that's my fault for waiting. But here we are. Fix that a little bit, see a little better. So someone tipped me off. I was like, hey, check Amazon. And guess what? They had some and then sold out again really quickly. This was just a few weeks ago, not even like 2 weeks. So again, very lucky, very exciting. So big old box, Eddie. Simple black. Have the content in there. I'm gonna go through it because I'm very excited for this. I was loved the first one, obviously. Naughty Dog knocked it out of the park with Last of Us, and the story is always just a big ambiguous. What's gonna happen? How does she feel? But anyway, all right. Let's see how this goes now. It's another box within a box. Would appear so. There we go. Perfect. It's always so much. Some of those. I'll put that to the side. All right. Put that over. There we go. So here we are. Last of Us Part 2, the box within a box within a box within a box. Top comes off. Slowly. Oh yeah. Put this down here. And just starting here at the top. Oh, I see. You might be able to see it's compartmentalized, kind of one here, different things. So top is, here, let me kind of adjust that. All right. So here we have the art of Last of Us Part 2. And this is, I think from, Dark Horse Comics, and just the art style. That's gonna be a little cool thing just to kind of have up. Again, just love that. The art there of Ellie, of course. Dark Horse, again, PlayStation, Naughty Dog. This, let's see. I've opened some of these. Does it slide out just like everything else? Within, within, within. Sure is. Let me wrap these tight. Give me a hard time. All right, gonna really work for it. Let's see. So a case says Last of Us, inside it says Last of Us. Don't know the point of that other than maybe just keeping it contained. This is actually a really cool lithograph art print and thank you letter from Neil Druckmann, who's the director of Last of Us Part 2. Cool piece of art there. Almost want to kind of take it out of there and frame it itself, but I think this is really neat keeping it in there. Essentially says, what would you do if someone you love was the victim of a cruel and violent act? How easily could one's mind tip toward violent retribution? How far would you go to bring the people responsible to justice? If you were successful, how would it change you? Would you ever be the same? With The Last of Us Part 2, we set out to create an experience that explores these difficult questions, the darkest sides of human nature, and the vicious cycle of violence that we witness in the world around us on a daily basis. Very true, as we can see now with things that human nature, we have these cycles, and I guess this game's going to go through that. The result is a game crafted by hundreds of developers that push themselves to create something more than mere entertainment, a game that we're incredibly proud of and that we hope will enthrall you and challenge your own views of justice and empathy. On behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, we want to thank you for embarking on this journey with us. Again, Neil Druckmann, director, Last of Us Part 2. That's a cool little piece. I like that. Put that back in there for now. And then in here, I always love these. Looks like the steel book of the game itself. So that's extra plastic. Is it in there? Yeah, so it is in here. I didn't know if they were gonna have like a regular case on this. You can switch it over. There's digital content. There's 2 discs in here. Hold on. Oh, I see. Haven't seen this in a while. The first disc is a data disc. It even says insert data disc first, I guess, to install everything. And then the second disc behind it is your actually play disc, as it says. That's pretty cool. We're just looking at it. Again, it looks like Ellie here in the front. A second character I'm not quite sure who is yet, but maybe I'll find out. Here on the back, love the art. I wonder who the artist there. I wonder if it's the same one who did kind of the. I guess it looks similar to the Dark Horse style. So, someone who did that. I think that's it for this first part. Feels it. Over there. All right. So the second part. It's got some cool collectible stuff here. All right. So we've got. This looks like a set of the stickers, I believe. Let's take it out. Yep. So I got Naughty Dog, black label, Naughty Dog in the white label, Last of Us Part 2 black, Last of Us Part 2 white, and then it looks like a replica, but I think this is Ellie's tattoo, which is really cool. I love that. It's very simplistic and looks pretty cool. I think that'll look good on a car. Maybe. Might have to put it on there. Let me put these back in here. All right. That's a cool little collector's edition, especially for the price. I was pretty excited about it. Here is a set of 6 enamel pins. See if you can see them. Got the Last of Us Part 2 logo, Naughty Dog logo there. It looks like a stop sign with the Firefly spray painted, the logo spray painted over it. Looks like a cougar or a cat of some kind. Not sure what that is. A dagger. And then the same design that is on Ellie's tattoo, about, I guess, moth, butterfly. Actually really like the design on that one there. It looks really cool. So set of 6 pins there. And then the last thing here I thought was really cool, gotta take it out, is a replica of I guess, Ellie's bracelet in the game. So, kind of see that. So I'm kind of excited to kind of see these different things that have changed, I guess, the 5-year window from Last of Us Part 1, how it's changed Ellie, what's happened with Joel, what's going on. All right. So we got that. And then, it's another box within a box. Would be as fun if it wasn't. Sure is, though. All right. Go ahead and put this down. So another just looks like a black box. It's kind of a dark silhouette. I don't know. Yeah, you can see that a little bit. Like the woods or something along those lines. And this, oh, I think, yeah, I know what this is actually. I know. I'm so excited. Yes. Oh my God, that's much bigger than I thought. Holy cow. It is the 12-inch Ellie statue. You know, I've read that when I was purchasing it, like 12-inch, but never really thought, oh yeah, that's a big statue. And, oh yeah. Last of Us Part 2, very detailed. She's got the huge machete here in the back, which I love. The arrows here in the quiver, just in her backpack. Again, very detailed. Sitting on a piece of concrete, obviously resting at some point from clickers, humans, whatever it may be, the new dogs that are chasing you. And I love, even on her arm, and you can see little scuffs on her elbow, blood, the tattoo, but just taking a break, playing guitar. This is really cool. This alone was kind of the big pull, and this is awesome. Yeah, not too heavy as well. Anybody who's kind of seen collectibles, how much they cost, the total price of this, including this and the game, that alone is worth it. But all the little extra things like the replica and the steelbook is cool little things like that. The only thing the Ellie edition came with above and beyond this was a vinyl with some soundtrack music, which was really cool. I actually found someone on eBay who was selling that pretty inexpensive, just that component. So I got that. And then you can actually get a replica of Ellie's backpack, which would have been super cool, but something I probably wouldn't use anyway. So I'm very happy with this. So glad I got tipped off to it. And I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start downloading this disc 1 and then have some fun with it. So maybe I'll stream it, maybe just play a little and then have some fun. I might wait till I beat it once, just so I can fully immerse myself and not have to worry about anything. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. Thanks for watching.